What's going on, guys? Psycho Killer here, and welcome to our first episode of the Minecraft build tutorials. I am going to teach you in this series how to build things that would make your world on survival be so much easier. Of course, we're going to build them in creative just to make it a little bit easier. We're going to start off with something that's some early world, early game shit right here. This is the Bedrock Edition cow farm. There is a cow crusher that you can build in Java that's quite a bit easier to use, but for the purpose of this particular series, we're going to stick to Bedrock because everything that we make will work in Bedrock and Java. So this is what the cow farm looks like when it's completed. The idea behind it is the cows are in the top, the adult cows, they can't get down. You feed them from up here. The babies drop down, they grow up, you kill them from here, and everything goes into the chest. To start with, you're going to need a clear area to start with the base of the inside. So, 6 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and fill it in. You want these to be any kind of solid block. It doesn't have to be stone. I'm using stone today. Nice solid blocks that won't kill the cattle. We don't want the cattle to die other than by our swords. Next up, you want to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a good amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So right here, you want a hopper, or I'm sorry, 2 hoppers and 2 chests. So chest, and then here. So if you crouch and put the hoppers, that'll flow into the chest. You make sure it's going in. If you want to double check it, chest is empty. Throw something into it. Boom, hopper. Throws it into the chest. Okay, so next up we're going to build around. You can put any block you want out here, as long as it's a solid block that can't be moved by an Enderman. So wood, stone, cobblestone, anything like that. I'm just going with wood today. All the way around the base of the outside. Okay, and then you want to fill in the walls. I like to use glass, then I know how many cows are in here. I know if they are grown or still babies, you know. So you just fill in both sides and the back with whatever type of building block you're using. And I'll see you guys when it's done and it's light outside. Alright, so I got the sides and back filled in with glass. There's a reason that we didn't fill the front end with glass, and we'll come back and do that later. So to start with, you want to take in one and down one and make a row all the way to the front. And then you can go ahead and fill that in as well. And you're going to do that on both sides. All the way there, and then like I said, if you want, you can go ahead and fill in the line across. Next up, go ahead and fill in the top there, and then one more row across the top. And it doesn't have to be pretty, you know, you don't have to use the logs down the side of it, you don't have to use the planks, you can use any solid building block, as long as it is a solid building block. Alright, next up, the next thing you want to do is you want to put trapdoors on these beams, and you want them to be opened all the way across both sides of both beams, and I'll explain why in a minute. So just for now, get the trapdoors on there and open them all up. Okay, once you get the trapdoors on both sides. The purpose of this is the baby cows, when they're bred, they'll believe that they can walk on here and they'll actually fall down. So how do you keep the big cows from falling? Well, that's what we're doing next. So you're going to want some stairs placed upside down all the way across, just over the gaps right here. Okay, so you place the upside down stairs all the way across, and you're going to want it on both sides of both platforms. These upside down stairs will keep the big cows from falling in and make it so that the little cows can still fit through to fall down below. So go ahead for now and fill in again both sides of both beams. It's going to be 1 block up and 1 block over on both sides. Alright, once that's done, you have your building built up, sides are covered in, you've got your walkways with your trap doors, you've got your upside down staircases. The next thing you want to do is a collection way. So go ahead and build up the front of this with glass, leaving the block above the two hoppers completely empty, and I'll see you when you're done with that. Okay, so everything's filled in except for the block above the hoppers, and I went ahead and left these two because we're going to need a walkway in there. One thing you want to do is you put a block in the 2 corners, and then you're going to take a water source. Put one right there, one right there, and one in the 2 middles. What that does is it creates a water flow that pushes everything to those hoppers. Next, you want slabs, okay? Once you have the water in there, you are completely done inside, so you can go ahead and fill in the front, and then you want to take the 2 slabs and place them here and here. Now, that's full. So now you'll place your cows in here, feed them from up top. The babies will fall down to the bottom. Once the babies are grown, you just come up here with your sword and swipe through here and kill them. And yeah, that's the easiest way to do the build. I like to put a ladder on the side here so that I can just climb up, or you can put a stairway. As you've seen in my current live stream world, I just have a grass stairway. Stairway is always going to be nice to lead the cows up, and when you lead the cows up, you just lead them up with wheat, up some sort of stairway, and then just push them off. Or you can even jump in yourself and then use an axe break and then, you know, replace the block before they get out. But yeah, that is the easy Bedrock cow farm. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I will definitely take your comments into consideration, your suggestions. For now, this is what we're gonna, this is what we got, and we're probably gonna go with some sort of villager breeder or bartering system, something early game-ish, but a little bit more advanced. But yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you on the flip side.